What's up, guys? It's Bobby with Spitting the Truth About Records. And today's video is about UK versus US pressings and some of the various records that I picked up last week. You guys know how I like to start things off. I like to start things off with the record of the day. Junior Walker and the All-Stars, Greatest Hits, UK pressing, off the Tamla Motown. For those who don't know about Junior Walker and the All-Stars, you need to check them out because they have some serious horns, some serious music. Shotgun's their favorite, their most famous song. Everybody should know that one. But they also have an instrumental too that is familiar to a lot of other people, and that one is called "What Does It Take to Win Your Love?" Here we are, guys, broadcasting from the park in Las Vegas. Why the park? Why not? So anyways, going forward, we're going to start with the James Brown 30th Golden Hits. If you want to get into James Brown, this is the record to do it. This has all his hits from the Payback to Call Me Superbad, Soul Power, Say It Loud, Cold Sweat, It's a Man's World, Papa Got a Brand New Bag, Night Train. It's got them all. It's got them all, guys. If you want to listen to James Brown, this is the one. But this is the digitally remastered one that the US cut on the Polydor Orange label. Now, this isn't, you know, a bad sounding record, but it's early digital and it's not my favorite. If you want to win and get the best sound and get down with Brown, the UK Golden 30 hits, solid gold James Brown, no digital remaster, no digital. This one was put out in 1978. And you can see it's got James Brown's face in green. UK press, quiet wax, good sound, all analog. Hey. That's the way we want it, guys. We don't want it like how Mo-Fi puts it, tells us it's AAA, and then it's digi. No, guys and girls, no. David Bowie's UK versus US. Picked this one up at the record store at Vegas Vinyl not too long ago. RCA Orange label original versus the 10 label US. Now, guys, the US copy of Station to Station, I mean, it's a favorite album of mine. It's a great album. I mean, what can't you say about David Bowie's Station to Station? I mean, from what I've heard, this dude did way too much blow during this album. Way too much. But, I mean, he ended up putting up songs like, you know, TC, Stay, Golden Years. Golden Years is the famous track off this one. Great album. But anyways, the UK, to me, is head and shoulders above the rest. It's just the guitars sound more full on it, the bass, the drums, everything sounds better on the UK. And you know, I don't know what it is. It's not that the US is bad. It's just that the US is it's, you know, cut hot and airy like the US did in the 70s. And the bass is lacking. This one's more leveled out. Everything's more right. So the US you can still go for if you're looking for it, but if you want a better sounding copy, the UK is the way to go on the Station to Station. Next up, Tommy the Who, US. Now, I would love to get my hands on an original track, but those are some serious dough. This is the Decca original, and guys, this is a damn good sounding record. It's damn good. And actually, a lot of people even prefer it to the track. I don't know, man. We'll have to ask Fremer what he thinks about that. That dude has some good ears, man. You know, I was thinking about this today. Guys, let me know if I'm wrong on this. But Michael Fremer, the last, 5 years or something like that, started giving, unfavorable reviews towards MoFi's records. MoFi cut him off, stopped sending him free records to review. And now all of a sudden we find out that MoFi is cutting from digital files. So I say Fremer's ear is dead on. But anyways, the Polydor UK of The Who. This is a good sounding record. It's more of a preference call on whether I like the US or the UK. This is probably not as close to the Stampers as I would like. But for me, on this one, I can't tell the difference between the US original and the UK reissue. The UK reissue is a good buy. You get obviously better wax. It's quieter. You don't have clicks or pops. But the sound on it, it's pretty even for the US and the UK, a reissue. Some of you guys who have the UK track, let me know, how much better is it? Who are you? This is the MCA, the heavy label, where they started, you know, pressing them on decent wax in the late 80s. This is a good sound in Who Are You? I like it. This is another. Who Are You? Polydor. Polydor UK. Polydor UK on this one is my favorite. Strings are more open. There's more bottom to the bass and the drums. For Who Are You? The UK wins. Now see, the reason why I do these comparison videos, guys, is because sometimes the US wins and sometimes the UK. And it isn't always the band of origin. It just depends on, you know, who has the better tapes. It depends on better mastering engineer and who did a good job and who didn't. Elvis Costello's Armed Forces, guys. A lot has been said about this record. This record is bananas. MFSL did a version of this, Armed Forces, guys, and you're not going to believe it. It sucked. Well, maybe you are going to believe it. If you have ears, you've noticed that a lot of the stuff that MSFL has been putting out has not been good. But this is the UK. Now the UK, for you guys that know, is the most annoying pressing to have to take off. Look at this. This is the cover. And then you get this. Yes. I do not like taking this one out of the sleeve. Look at that. Yep, this is why the US just did it like that and said, okay, here's your record. But the US did not get the sound right. The UK did. This UK is head and shoulders above the US. It's not even close. You want the best sounding pressing of Armed Forces, you go to the UK first press OG. That's it. I mean, it's not even close. And I was going to go over the Tears for Fears record, but I left it at the house. I'm not broadcasting from the house. I'm broadcasting from Las Vegas' beautiful park. But alright guys, if you like the content that I've been putting down, please hit the like and subscribe. Help my channel blow up. I'm not getting too many views, and that's my fault because my mic isn't good and maybe my camera needs to be better. But I'm working for you guys. I'm working. This is Bobby with Spitting the Truth About Records. Deuces.